Hey, I'm Tagmata. I am the leader for Audacity's Rocket League team.
Off the post and saves the 2-0 slump just now, but that one's wide open. Tagmata, middle of the field, all the defense is rotated upfield and ties game. That's Tagmata.
So I'm teamed up with Camo and Lofty TM. I've been with Lofty for a pretty long while. I mean, we've teamed up previously, like 2 years ago. He's the very emotional player. He really gets like passionate about the game. He'll be screaming, "Let's go!" every time we like get a really nuts play. Like he's the main hype man of the team, I would say. Penelope, I guess, is a little bit more reserved, but he is very important whenever we play with him. He always makes the power plays. He always makes sure that he always steps up when he needs to. Whenever it comes to scoring a goal scoring like a goal when we're down, generally just having the good enough rotation. Cam is a very interesting person, to say the least. Like his comms are wild and silly. He's not the clown, but he jokes around. We're chilling, and he's like the main person to like calm down everyone if we're like a little bit tilted. And as for myself, I guess like the IG of the team, making sure that we are doing the correct things that we need to do. I'll see, okay, we done this right, this is really good, we can keep that up. Let's see what we can improve on with, I don't know, let's say defensive rotation. Maybe that was a little bit whack. Our strengths are mainly that because I think we are more experienced compared to like most of the other teams, we're able to use that experience to our advantage. Being able to find better passes with each other, being able to just like having that really good communication as well is very vital. When you have a new team, you're still getting used to each other. You're still not too sure what you can and can't go for. And I feel that that element of trust isn't there yet because it's not being built. And I just think that we have that a little bit of an upper edge for our side. I picked up Rocket League. It was in season 1. It was just after the big, massive boom that Rocket League had. I'm like, yo, that looks very cool. I'll give it a shot. If I don't like it, I'll refund it and, I'll just buy some other game, and if I like it, I like it, and well, I'm here now, so I'm pretty sure at least the game's alright. At least it's solidly average, I'd say. I started really looking at competitive Rocket League when I was adminning some tournaments for an old org called Shift Pro League. Just adminning the tournament and actually spectating the games gave me a lot of motivation just to improve and grind in the game. Yes, yeah, all the way back in 2017 when I first entered that Insomnia tournament. That was when I essentially decided that this is like really fun. I really did enjoy playing at these really high stakes and like just being at the top of my game. We feel we can definitely beat B-Hoys. I mean, we've beat them before, we can beat them again. It's just making sure that we have no mistakes, we play perfect Rocket League, and we just do what we need to do. Our hardest game will definitely be in the semi-finals against Chiefs Rat Tail. They are formidable opponents. And it will definitely, we're just trying our best. If we lose, then so be it. We're just, at the end of the day, we're taking Gregor's advice of just having fun. We're just here enjoying the game for what it is. So, yeah. We've definitely done all right considering everything. I think we could have definitely taken like 3rd seed, for example. We kind of choked against, not choked. Esports Esports are a formidable team again. I'd say your top 4 teams are Chiefs Rat Tail, Emery's Esports, Endangered, and then us. And it's mostly it's a battle for 2nd place. Although we will try our best, I'm definitely expecting to see them in the finals. Pre-game rituals. I wouldn't say that there's anything specifically that we do. It's mainly just making sure, we're going over this kind of like the same things that we've always done, and like whenever we're going over replays, it's just making sure that we, don't make any silly mistakes really, because no one wants to see 2 people missing like an easy backboard hit and then the goal against us. Like no one wants to see that, right? Something that we are doing differently, I guess it would be analysis against specific teams, because compared to doing typical weeklies or monthly events, you don't really know who you're really versing or going up against, so you can't really go into the little bit of the itty gritty of how certain teams play, because you can play anyone. But for BIGFest, we versed every single team, in this league. We know how every team plays against us, and we can also see how teams play against other teams. It's something like that which can be very valuable, getting into more finer detail to get that little small advantage. Our biggest rival, I think it would be Emery's, personally. We versed them in the final qualifier to actually qualify into the event. The match didn't necessarily matter, but we were kind of playing for pride, and they beat us then. If anything, I'd want to see them if we get to finals, because they're on the other side. So if we beat Chief Fat Tail and the B-Hoys, then watch out a little bit, all right? Maybe it's fair in league play, but now it's the real deal, all right? We're getting into the actual big boy event with money on the line, with every match is very important, so watch out a little bit, all right? Watch out.